What was the hardest thing you've ever done for family? The hardest part was lying to my baby brother as I watched him pack up his action figures after I told him he was just going to camp. He was 7, too old to forget and too young to make sense of why our mom was never coming back. After our mom died, no one really knew what to do with Caleb. My aunt in Florida offered to take him if no one else stepped up. The state wanted to place him with a foster family in the next town. I was 24, working nights at a bakery, sharing a studio apartment with 2 roommates. No savings, no plan, just one clear thought: he's my brother. They told me I'd never get approved. I was too young, too broke, too everything. But I took the parenting classes, filed the paperwork, went to every meeting in clothes I couldn't afford to dry clean. After 8 months, a social worker showed up at my door with a duffel bag and a little boy who barely made eye contact. That first night, I made boxed mac and cheese and let him pick the movie. He sat on the floor, knees to his chest, cradling his plastic Batman. I used to have 2, he whispered. 2 what? I asked. He held up the figure. My Batmans. Mom threw one out by accident, so she said we'd always keep this one safe. He fell asleep holding it. I cried in the bathroom until 3 a.m. Millie. The next few months were a mess. He refused to eat anything green. He wet the bed for the first time since he was 4. And when I found him hiding under the table during a thunderstorm, sobbing and yelling for mom, I didn't know what to do but sit beside him and hold his hand. One day I got a letter from his old foster mom, someone I'd never met. Inside was a note. He used to call broccoli little trees. I'd steam it with butter and cheese. That's the only way he'd eat it. Attached was a drawing Caleb had made at her house. 2 stick figures and a yellow sun. On the back